Hello YouTube, my name is KaijuKen and welcome to part 2 of my Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne for PS2. From last time we were going to enter the Shinjuku Medical Center and we're going to do that now actually. There's a note on the door. The entrance to the annex is closed. Please use the entrance to the main building. Alright, so we gotta use this entrance. And the first thing you notice in this hospital is there's like nobody here. And this is our friend Chiaki that we were on the phone with earlier, being our mom and whatever. Ken, you finally made it. You know, this hospital is a little strange. There's nobody here, not a single person. Look, even the reception desk is empty. Isn't it creepy here? I don't like it. Isamu is looking for Miss Takao right now. He hasn't come back yet though. He better not be off fooling around. Hey, what's with that magazine? Some guy gave it to me. You got it from a stranger? Come on, you should know better than that. It's just a magazine though. What if it's a good one? Ayakashi Monthly. I've never heard of it before. What? It's an occult magazine? Why would you bring something like that here? Well, I guess it might help me kill some time, and now she's interested in it. She can't judge me if she's gonna read it herself, you know? Ken, can you go look for Isamu? If you can't find Miss Takao, then I don't want to stay here for another minute. He should be on the second floor where the patient's room are. Oh, right here. Oh yeah, let me borrow this magazine. Thanks. There's like nobody here. She's reading an occult magazine by herself on the first floor. To each their own. Door not open, so let's try and find Isamu. And he's on the other side. Oi, Isamu! Alright, let's try and run over there really quick to catch up to him. And he should be in one of these rooms. You can hear something from the other room, so it's not this one. Nothing's here. Isamu! And I scared him. Dude, you scared the crap out of me, Ken. Why you started me like that? You come here late, you cause trouble? Jeez. Ah, forget it. Man, he's dressed up better than I am. I'm sure you noticed already, but man, this place is deserted. I called Miss Takao and double checked though. She said Shinjuku Medical Center. Maybe something happened. They could have at least put up a notice or something so visitors aren't clueless. This place better not be contaminated by some deadly virus. I checked out most of this place. I don't know where else Miss Takao could be. Oh well. I'll go back and see how Chiaki is doing. She's probably all mad at me because I've been gone so long. It's hard to please a girl with her upbringing. See you in a bit, Ken. I really hope that this is nothing we should be worried about. Wonder if there's anything in here. Nope. And I think, yeah, elevator. talk to Chiaki again and see what's up. Oh, you're back. Ken? You know that special report at the beginning of the magazine? Well, it says some things that are a little disturbing. According to the report, there's a group of demon worshippers who call themselves the Gaia cult. They're right here in Japan. Anyways, they believe in this book of prophecy called the Scripture of Moroku. In that book, it says that chaos will befall the world. And these people are actually trying to make that happen. The reporter was unable to learn what is meant by chaos. It could be worldwide terrorism or some other tragedy, but no luck finding Miss Takao. I even checked the men's room. I mean, she shouldn't be there anyways. I don't think we needed to know that. We're in the middle of a conversation, so please save the details for later. She went from 0 to 100, like really quick. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, read this part. A hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to their plan. Let me guess, it ends with more to come in our next issue, right? You know, this could be the hospital they're referring to. I heard weird places about this place. Weird stories about this place. Things like they're experimenting on patients and how a psychic got scared and ran out of here. There's also one about the hospital being under the influence of some cult. Really? I haven't heard any of those things before. Maybe we shouldn't have come. I don't normally take this kind of magazine too seriously, but there's definitely something wrong with this hospital. There's like ripped posters in the background and no one's here. I'm worried about Miss Takao. Hey, let's look around some more. If we don't find anything, then at least we'll know that there's nothing bad here. It looks like you can access the annex from the second floor. I'll go take a look. Here you go, Ken. You can use this to search the basement. An ID card. Why don't you search the basement yourself? You're not scared, are you? Of course not. I'm sure she's not down there. That's why I'm having Ken go. He's scared. All Ken needs to do is confirm that Miss Takao isn't in the basement. It's my duty to see her in person. If something does happen, Ken, just run like hell, alright? I can't believe him sometimes. But now I'm worried about Miss Takao. We should make sure she's okay. So I'm the guinea pig to go down in the basement to the scary hospital. It's alright, guys. I'll save you. Literally. I really gotta get used to these controls, man. Oh, okay, this is how I rotate the camera, okay. And here's a room. What's going on here? This definitely isn't a cult like in that magazine. You got the trigrams at the bottom. Look like someone was experimented on, or in that chair. You can hear eerie sounds from the room. Will you enter the room? I think I'm going to check something else first before I go there. Sounds like a horror movie, you know? See, that looked like, well, I'm not sure about that. There's blood in here and stuff, so I don't know what's going on in this place, man. Alright, I guess I'll check out the creepy door and die, you know. And who do we have here? Or what do we have here? Well, what do we have here? I was just saying that, man. Who dares to disrupt the stillness? And it's Hikawa. How irritating. A well-known poet once said, April is the cruelest month. Why? Because it is then that one must wake up from a long sleep and face the barren world. Looking back on the past, it is evident that the history of mankind is comprised of meaningless events. The worthless overgrowth of a civilization blind to its sins. Continuous bloodshed and war. And thousands of years of repeating the same mistakes again and again. The world must start over from the beginning. What are you saying, man? You're speaking all these things I don't understand. The way to salvation was foretold in the scripture of Moroku. Oh my goodness, this guy is part of this cult. And today is the day that the prophecy shall be fulfilled. The old world will sink in like a setting sun, and the new world will arise in its place. Who are you? From what I remember, you're not one of our followers who survived the purge at the park. A purge? An acquaintance of Miss Takao? Come to think of it, this was a hospital, wasn't it? I see, you came to visit her. However, even a pebble creates ripples when cast in water. I do feel pity for you, but your life ends here. I wonder if those are like rosary beads on his arm. And now he's summoning like some monster behind him to try and kill me, to devour me. Do not fear. All the inhabitants of this world will follow before long. Your time has come just a bit sooner, that's all. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. What a futile attempt. One should face death honorably. You have a monster behind you. Trying to get out of there, man. Luckily, the teacher came to save the day. What? Can't you let one person go? It should have absolutely no effect on our plan. The insignificance of the gesture makes no difference. I will not allow any exceptions. If you don't save him, I'll stop cooperating with you. I think she meant spare me, but whatever. Such a troublesome mating. Well, I'll leave the teaching to the teacher. Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end in solitude. Man, they're really talking about the world ending right now. I mean, he just summoned a monster like right before my eyes to try and kill me. Ken, I'll be waiting on the roof. We'll have a good view of the city from there. Come see it with your own eyes. Witness that which will change the world. Man, all these things they're talking about. Changing the world. Bringing it to an end. Starting anew. Someone is up ahead. Then we got some creepy kid that looked like a doll. And his masked old lady. What's wrong, my little master? Aren't you wondering about that person over there? And he whispers to her. This kid is creepy, man. I see, my. But we're busy at the moment. Let's come back later. I don't like this, man. The child and the old woman have disappeared. I shouldn't have come here, man. See what? I guess I can't pick my friends here in this game, you know. Visiting the teacher. Actually, I went to the wrong floor. Crap. Let's try this again. I mean, why couldn't we be like normal students, you know? send our teacher Goodwill like cards and like flowers from the hospital instead of actually visiting her. Hi, Ken. I'm glad I made it in time. Back there at the basement. I wouldn't have want you to fall prey to a demon. Man. You heard what Hikawa said, right? The world is about to be engulfed by chaos. It's called the Conception, the rebirth of the world, an event which no human has ever witnessed. Everyone outside of this hospital will perish. I doubt anyone would approve of such a terrible thing, but even if we let this old world continue to exist, it would eventually lose all its power. The world must first die for it to be born again. But isn't the world okay like as it is right now? Why must we restart it? What do you mean? And I alone will carry the burden of his sin. No, I don't have any regrets. You came here led by fate, and it is your fate that you will live through the conception. It may actually be more painful than death. But I believe in you. Ken? Please find me. I just found you right now. You're leaving again? No matter how the world changes, I'll be your strength. As the maiden, I'll take part in the creation of the new world. I'm sure that I'll be able to provide you with guidance. I know that it's difficult for you to understand because I don't know what you're talking about right now. But we're out of time. Ken, if you can find me on your own, I promise that I'll tell you everything. The answers to all of your questions. Can you at least give me like a direction so I can at least, go there after whatever happens? And what my true feelings are. What do you mean? Do you love me or something? Or are we secret lovers? Oh, what's going on? Why is the world getting dark and shifty? What's with this black lightning? What's with this sudden force? Oh shit. Oh damn. Black lightning everywhere. And she looks like she's enjoying this. The world is being brought to its destruction. Right before my eyes. That'd actually be pretty creepy though. I'd be spazzing right now, freaking out. Trying to get a grip of myself and what reality I actually come to. Talking about demons and the world being brought to its end so it can be brought anew. And now that the world itself is actually warping around me. And so this bright light that we actually see is called the Kagutsuchi, which is like a new type of moon that we'll be dealing with, which deals with like the powers of the demons and stuff. But yeah, apparently the world has been brought to its end. Mysterious voice, you who is about to enter my world, show me your heart. You have nothing in your heart, not even a hint of reason. For the one who will shape the world, this cannot be. Go and discover yourself. And it's the creepy kid again. Where am I? I hope that I'm dreaming, or I hope this is a nightmare. It is my honor to tell you that my little master has shown interest in you. Poor human, he wants to give you a special gift. It is vital that you receive this gift. I don't want it. You can have it. Can I wake up? Please do not move. Get off of me! Let me go. It will only hurt for an instant. And it's painful. What is that? Why does it look like it's squirming and biting and nipping at me? Oh my god. This is terrifying. And I have awakened. Transformed. Magatama, the essence of demonic power. You have now joined the ranks of demons. So I must be a demon myself now. My little master is always watching you, so don't bore him. And I think I am going to end the part 2 of the Let's Play here. And if you did like this video, please put the thumbs up button. If you didn't like it, please comment in the comments below why and how I could improve. And I'll see you guys next time in part 3.